Got a man next to him, the giant Brian Shaw, who is so strong in his shoulders.
He's not giving this title up easily, Savickas. And this is probably his favourite event. He's just a massive presser. Shaw's doing well to live with him at the moment, but look at this. Barely any leg push, all triceps and shoulders.
Well, Savickas has equalled what Lawrence Charlet has done, and in fact now has gone past Terry Hollands. Brian Shaw wants 5 as well, but Savickas is keeping up the rate extremely well. He's gone to 6, and Shaw is struggling on number 5.
But it's Shaw, who we thought was the fitter man, who's struggling here.
And this for the lead. Savickas gets it, and that is a superb performance. Wins 2 events in a row. Can Brian Shaw equal what Terry Hollands did? Savickas goes to number 9.
Well, he hasn't stopped. I don't know why. Shaw really needs that 5th one. That is vital there. Savickas going to do another one? Wrong time to showboat. I guess he doesn't know what time or how many he's done.
He's just putting on a show now. Absolutely wonderful stuff. A massive display of strength. And those are the broadest and certainly the most powerful shoulders on display here in the United States. Brian Shaw ties for 4th place with those 5 repetitions.
Well, Brian Shaw just hit the wall after that 4th rep. He was lucky to get the 5th rep. But Savickas still going away strong at double figures. Unbelievable. 3 better than anyone else.
So Savickas grinding out 2 unnecessary reps. Was he just trying to intimidate his American rival? Shaw can only manage joint 4th. Hollands finishes ahead of Charlet again. And that means a big shift at the top. Shaw and Savickas now neck and neck on 40 points. Terry Hollands is on his own in that 3rd podium position, just 1.5 points ahead, though, of his fellow Briton. What an incredible competition this has been, and things couldn't be tighter at the top with 4 men fighting it out. Savickas and Shaw are in the box seats with just 1 event to go now. After the break, the Atlas Stones will decide World's Strongest Man 2011.
Don't forget our fantastic competition to win a family trip to Florida with £1,000 to splash. For your chance to win, just tell us which famous character eats spinach for extra strength. Is it A, Homer Simpson, B, Popeye, C, Mickey Mouse? To enter, call 0904 1613 555. Text Florida plus A, B or C to 80556, or post your answer, name and phone number to Florida, PO Box 7557, Derby, DE10NP. Full terms and conditions at channel5.com/win.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final of World's Strongest Man 2011. Well, Big Z and Brian Shaw, we couldn't separate them last year. We can't separate them this year either after 5 events. So it all comes down to this, the Atlas Stones. You know the drill here? 5 giant rocks. They all need putting on top of plinths. The only thing is we've now upped the ante. The biggest of them is 200 kilograms. That's the heaviest we've ever had on World's Strongest Man. It all comes down to this.
Thanks, James. What a climax we have. There we have the 2 guys tied at the top of the table on 40 points each. But the battle for the podium between 2 Englishmen is enthralling too. Terry Hollands, he's perhaps got the edge, being in 3rd place, ahead of Lawrence Charlet. And wouldn't Lawrence Charlet like to get on the podium in one of the top 3 places? Well, here is the current situation. 3 men have lifted all 5 stones, including that massive 200-kilo last stone. The fastest of the times, 24.35. Here we go. This for a spot on the podium, perhaps. Who's your favourite, Colin?
Well, it's definitely Hollands who's the favourite in stones. He's a taller man, but Charlet's worked very hard at them in the past.
Well, Terry Hollands is playing catch-up here. He was behind after the 1st, but he's gradually edging ahead of Lawrence Charlet. 200 kilos, that final stone. It's the heaviest stone I've ever seen. And Hollands gets it. A fine performance. Terry Hollands is on the rostrum. Dartford's pride and joy. And Lawrence Charlet will finish outside the top 3, but I think he's done himself proud here.
And a nice moment there. Hollands offering him some of the tacky glue from the back of his hand. Helps you stick to these stones. Charlet pops up number 4. He doesn't actually need number 5 to keep